Hello, I'm Mark Lee. I'm Master of the Choristers and Organist of Bristol Cathedral. I've been the organist here since 1998. Today, I'm going to tell you some information about the restoration of our cathedral organ. Between 1140 and 1539, this building was known as the Abbey of St. Augustine, and a community of Augustinian canons who are similar to monks lived and worshipped here. It's likely that there has been an organ in this building since 1300, but the first written reference is from 1489 in a document known as Newland's Roll. The roll recorded everything that happened in the abbey. Abbot Newland was the most senior person in the monastery, and when he died in 1515, the roll states that he was buried in the south side of the Lady Chapel by the door going into the loft, going to the organ. In 1534, King Henry VIII formed the Church of England, and from 1542, this building became known as Bristol Cathedral. A new organ was installed in 1629, but quickly became outdated as around this time church music changed significantly. So another new organ was commissioned in 1682. The new organ was created by Renatus Harris, one of the most important and popular organ builders of the time. He built organs in lots of cathedrals, including Salisbury and Winchester, and these are some of his original pipes from the organ case. The new organ was of such high quality that much of it still survives to this day, including this absolutely wonderful wooden case. Between about 1780 and 1830, there were some modifications and enlargements made to the organ, including the addition of 10 pedal pipes, which still survive to this day. Pedals were virtually unknown in England at the time, so that is quite a new innovation. And then around 1860, the organ was substantially enlarged because the cathedral nave was built and there was a need for a much bigger instrument to be able to fill that space. This wonderful case dating from the 1685 Renatus Harris instrument is an absolute masterpiece of English wood carving. Really fabulous piece of work. There's foliage, there are grapes, there are cherubs, all sorts of things. And interestingly, you can also see the slots into which the pipe backs would be fitted, and the little holes in the bottom where the air is fed through. Again, the pipes are also surviving, original to the instrument, and will be going back into the case when the whole thing is completely restored. So in 1904, the new organ was commissioned from J.W. Walker and Son, the top London organ builders at the time, and in 1907, it was completed. Half of the pipework was completely brand new. All the mechanism between the keyboards and the pipes was completely new as well. This is bottom C on the 32-foot double open wood. It's the biggest pipe in the organ, and it's a real monster. Since then, the organ has only undergone minor repairs to keep it going. The most extensive of those was in 1989 and 1990. Which cost about $250,000. That would be twice as much today. I'm surrounded by hundreds of pipes that have been taken out of the cathedral organ. Since 1989, the organ has been played for about 37,000 hours, and parts have worn out. It's become filthy dirty, and it's time for a thorough restoration.